I'm David Griffin. It's the 7th of July 2018 and I'm here at Darley Abbey Cricket Club and I'm talking to...
My name's Tim Hudson.
And...
Estelle Leckie.
Lovely to meet you both. Thank you very much for agreeing to come on camera. They say an army marches on its stomach, but I think a cricket club also needs a little bit of sustenance. Perhaps just start with you and just tell us a little bit, Tim, about how you got involved with cricket, with Darley Abbey, and what you do here.
So from a cricket point, I've always enjoyed cricket, and my son played when he was younger. And so, well, he still plays now, still here, but we started off over at Alveston Castle. We had a bit of a row with one of the coaches, so I thought he was a bully, and actually we came here and we were just welcomed with open arms, and it was just that family loveliness, and I just knew we were here to stay. I just knew it was brilliant.
So at that time you just brought your son
brought my
play.
son, and then Dave, the lad who runs the juniors, said, "Oh, I'm a bit short of coaches," and I coached for 17 years at the rugby club next door, and he said, "You're a coach, I'll send you on a course," and suddenly I found myself running the under-15s and the under-17s. So, and I've always tried to help out on a Saturday morning because when the club burnt down we were a bit short of money, and I saw it as a way to make some money to try and get the club back on its feet. And we've never made a lot, but good years we've made about £1,000, I would think, something like that. And actually it all helps. I mean, we're a little bit better off now, so now it's become a necessity for people who enjoy sausage and bacon, I guess.
Well, I'm testament to the quality because I've just had a magnificent breakfast. So that's what you do. You kind of run a breakfast club almost.
It's almost
Is that
a
fair to
breakfast
say?
club, yeah. And also the kids order sausage and bacon cobs to go. So when they finish training, the parents treat them and give them a sausage sandwich or a bacon sandwich for their lunch. So,
Splendid.
So we do okay.
And Estelle, you are similarly wearing your pinafore. So
I don't do any cooking.
Right.
Anybody who knows me knows I don't cook. So I'm front of house, basically taking the orders, making the cups of tea, dealing with the customers. Both my lads play cricket here. The elder one has gone to do rowing, so he's no longer here. The younger boy comes every week and plays with the team, so I just wanted to help support the club really, instead of kind of going off and doing my own. And I thought, well, I could be more help down here on a Saturday morning, and I really enjoy it. We work really well together for a few years, and we've got Mandy who helps, and a lady called Sarah as well, so we've got a bit of a rota going on there. But I must say we did, the club hosts a hairy helmet charity race. They allow it to use the club. And we did a sweet stall, and we made nearly £700, I think.
Wow. And
mainly on jelly snakes, which cost 40p each.
Yeah.
But no, I love Saturday morning. It's a really nice atmosphere, really friendly club, really safe. And, testament to the coaches and the people here that it's thriving.
what makes it such I mean, everyone I've spoken to before I came here and today has talked about this great fellowship, this great friendship. Is that something that just develops over time with people?
I think it's because the club put the players and the kids and the coaching staff and the club itself ahead of winning. And because we don't have winning, because I know perhaps if you're in the Premier League, it's really important to win. Well, here it's nice to win, but it's not essential. And I think that's what makes it, the pressure's kind of off. And the kids do, if they do well, we'll tell them. If they don't do so well, we'll say, well, what could have gone better? We don't say that was wrong. We never say that. We always say, what do you think you might have done better? And let them come to their own conclusions, because then they're thinking about it and it makes them better players.
My son's not particularly a good cricket player at all, but his coach said to me 2 weeks ago, if Sam could play cricket as well as he tries, he would be a professional cricketer. So obviously he sees that and he encourages him. And Sam knows he's not great, but the boys, they all work together, and he plays in the team and he tries his best, but he loves it. And I just think for confidence and character building, it's fantastic. It's a really good place to be with him.
And presumably, in terms of the catchment area, is this a good? Is it lots of local people?
Because Alistair shut their juniors down for whatever reason, I don't know, and we inherited about 30 kids, I think,
From
quite
there,
a lot
yeah.
from there. And it was a bit unfortunate because there was about 50, I think, tried to join us, but we just haven't got the coaching staff to take them on. So I think we've got about 100 juniors registered.
The majority of them are from the area because obviously the local school then
Yeah.
they have a connection with the club. The club let them use the ground for cricket matches and stuff
Yeah.
like that. So there's a connection there, and then obviously then the kids say, "Oh, we're going to cricket," so then they bring their friends, and
Yeah.
it's a word of mouth. And some people just pass by and
Yeah.
stop to look and see
Yeah.
what's happening.
Yeah.
So I do. We've got people who travel to come here, but the majority of them are sort of within walking distance. I would
Yeah,
think.
definitely within a couple
You're both parents of children who play cricket, so is there a challenge? Is it a greater challenge to move the? You know, we're out there. There's about 100 youngsters, and some are really sort of knee high to a grasshopper.
Yeah.
Is it hard to keep them interested, or do you find that is there a big drop off rate?
I don't think there is, not until they go to university. I was just kind of glancing over, but I think normally we have about 10 coaches down, so actually that's quite a good ratio. 8 or 10 per coach is probably pretty good. The little ones, obviously, they haven't got the concentration levels,
Yeah.
so you have to do 5-7 minute things and then move on.
Yeah.
You know, as they get older, you can do 10-minute things, 15-minute things. Up to a point where you can probably do half an hour, you know.
Yeah.
But you know, they love it. The kids love it. You can just hear the kids,
Absolutely.
and that's what cheers me up. Listening to the kids giggling.
Yeah.
And,
I
and
think
laughing.
this year they started a girls cricket team. I'm sure they started like a young girls. So before the sisters used to come and watch and maybe play on the sidelines, but now some of the mums have volunteered and they're taking the girls and training them up. So that's really good that the whole family can get involved there.
Yeah. You fancy playing?
Not really, no. I'm not very good. I don't mind just having a glass of prosecco or a cup of tea, but not the cricket, thank you.
And what of the future? I mean, presumably you want to stick around and keep doing more?
For me, I'm 56 now, so I used to do the breakfast Saturdays every week, but I'm not awfully well, so I've kind of shared that now with Sarah and a couple of other ladies, and people help out, and it's really good. I'm glad of that because it helps me have a time for myself. I'll still come, but it's nice to be a spectator sometimes. I mean, it's blooming hot out in there this morning.
Yeah, so Sam, my youngest boy, he's probably got one more year because then he'll move to adult training, which is during the evening.
That's right, it's
or
Wednesday
midweek.
night.
Yeah.
So he's probably got one more year of a Saturday morning. So obviously I'll help while I can. But yeah, I mean, I would like to think I would still come down to help, even if he's not here, because I think it's important to. He's had so much fun and encouragement from here. I'd like to give back a bit.
I think what I particularly, I mean, it's clear that you put an immense amount into this cricket club, but there must be something you get out of it in return. There must be some great
I don't know, you just
sense
get a good
of.
feeling.
You get a good feeling, and we have a laugh. And sometimes
laugh,
my husband works away quite a bit, so sometimes the weekends I'm just on my own with my children. So sometimes I come down here, and it's the only adult company I get.
A bit of
And
social.
we do have fun, we do have a laugh, you know, and it's really good.
I think it comes through whenever you talk to people at local clubs about the fellowship of the game and about the people. I think that's clearly just sitting here today. In the last couple of hours, it shines through really. You said that you'd like to sort of just sometimes sit and watch the game, but presumably the kitchen will always drag you back.
Yeah, the kitchen drags me and the bar drags me if I'm here in the afternoon watching. I'll get up and serve and stuff, but I don't mind doing that. But I like to watch too. I mean, my son will be playing here this afternoon, so I've got a big debate. Do I go home and watch the football with my wife, or do I say to her, you come to the cricket club and we'll sort of half watch the football, half watch the cricket, because I like both, you see.
Yeah.
It's a hard call. Yeah. I'm going home to watch the match.
But yes, it's fabulous. I just
lovely.
love being here. And Dave and his brother Phil are just
They put in so much
welcoming and
work. Hard work that nobody realises behind the scenes. Going to pick up the food in the morning, restocking the bar, cleaning up after, filling the dishwasher up, So there's a lot, and Dave Darley as well. There's a lot of people putting in a lot hard
Yeah.
for free, really. But
Yeah.
it's all because they enjoy what the end result is.
People come down in the winter and they help tidy up and repaint the site screens, and I come down actually because I've got a carpet machine. I come and clean the carpets.
We
And
all
there's
just-
always something to do.
There's always something to do,
Yeah.
and everybody just mucks in,
Yeah, and because it's shared, it doesn't feel like a burden.
No,
and
that's
I think
right,
that's
yeah.
really nice. But the people, they're just friendly, happy people,
Yeah,
and
it
it
is.
makes a massive difference.
Compared to being on the sidelines of football,
Oh yeah.
it's a completely different atmosphere. The whole cricket
Yeah,
scene,
it's all
definitely.
aggressive. Whereas
Yeah.
the thing about I like cricket is it doesn't matter what standard you're playing. If you're playing a similar ranked team, it can still be a good game. And even if they only score 100 runs, is it the end of the world? And also with cricket, you see people, stalwarts, will sit there, there might be a little old lady knitting and a fella drinking his cup of tea, and every now and then they'll look up and they'll say, well done for, and it's not so much about really intensely watching, it's about feeling that lovely calm atmosphere. It's very relaxing.
I think where we're lucky, where we're located, because
Yeah.
people come down for a Sunday walk around the park,
Yeah.
and they might stop there
Yeah.
on the summer seats and have a watch and walk on.
Yeah. And people do get their beers from the pub over the road and just come and sit and watch.
Yeah.
And it is very social.
very
isn't it?
social.
Yeah, it's nice.
Well, the enthusiasm you've got just shines through really, and it's been fascinating. It's all been a brief catch up and just to find out what you do. And I know the kitchen beckons for
It
both
does.
of you,
Yes.
but I would like to thank you both. You're clearly very, very devoted to what you do.
Thank you.
And it's been a
Thank you.
pleasure to spend just 10 minutes or so listening to your
We
story.
do enjoy it. We wouldn't be here if we didn't. would
No,
we?
exactly, yeah.
That's wonderful. Thank you
you.
both.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you.
Thank you.